Veritas Files here. Been wanting to address something that I've been getting in some private messages. I've gotten it before, but starting to get it again. And I just wanted to say a few things. A lot of people have been asking, why don't you ever show your face? Why don't you put yourself out there? So many other people have the guts to put themselves out there. Are you really who you say you are? And all this kind of stuff. And, guys, I'm not here to prove who I am. I certainly don't have anything to show off. I'm in law enforcement, but I'm nothing special. I'm just a regular officer in a very small department. My new leadership, he's from a government department, Homeland Security, and has been involved in other things according to his bio, and that's interesting, but I don't have any insider knowledge. There's no attempt on my part to make myself bigger than I am. I'm just a regular guy trying to live a regular life, and as a Christian trying to serve Christ the best way I know how. I don't know what to tell you. It's a personal choice. I have issues with providing too much information to the public. I mean, there are probably a select few who know more about me. There are even a fewer number that have some contact information for me outside of YouTube. But it's just a personal choice. I can't afford to mess up my job or cause problems for my wife, who's a civilian employee in the same organization, or for my other relatives. I have another relative who works for the same organization in dispatch. So I mean, I just can't afford to have any problems, have any issues, have anybody find out my identity. I know there are those of you who really understand that, who've had to take some significant measures to hide your identity. One guy I really respect, I'm not going to mention his name here, but he had to shut down his channel and start a new one. Many of you know who that is. That he sends out mostly private videos these days because he just can't afford to have issues come up at work. He's a Christian. He holds what in today's world are extreme views, though they're completely consistent with the heritage of this nation, the founding of this nation. Today they're considered extreme, unfortunately. The same is true of me, and I'm not comfortable giving out any more information than I do. But most of you have been really understanding. I appreciate that. For those of you who've kind of tried to call me out, I'm just not going to be able to give that a lot of play, a lot of credence. If I were making grandiose claims, that'd be one thing, but I'm not. I'm just giving you my perspective, trying to provide a little bit of thoughtfulness when I see at times thoughtfulness lacking, and just doing my best to prepare for my family and myself, and help those of like mind do the same. And what can I say? If you don't like the fact that you can't see my face, that I'm not making videos of myself on patrol or something like this, I mean, I can't help you. Sorry. It's not going to happen. Anyway, guys, I didn't really have much more to say than that. I just wanted to address that once and for all. I don't get those comments very often, but when I put out videos, and I apologize for not being tech savvy and having to give you guys kind of crappy backgrounds to look at. Ooh, your speedometer. Yeah, it's what can I say? It's the best I can do. I suppose I could put in a little more time and throw up a little bit more of a fancy vid, but I just don't have the time. A lot of times I work 60, 70 hours a week, and that's part of the reason you don't see more videos from me. When I'm not doing that, I've got family obligations, I've got, church obligations, I've got different things that are going on, and I just don't have a huge amount of time to put into learning new software programs or anything else. So I apologize for that, and I hope you guys will keep watching the vids anyway. If you need to, turn your head and listen to the audio. My voice isn't pretty, but hopefully I'm well enough spoken and have a good enough grasp of the English language to keep your attention. Anyway, thanks. I appreciate you guys listening. If you have any comments or anything, feel free to leave them. Talk to you later. Bye.